Hey, what's going on, guys? It's PokeMaster Pook, and we are back again today with some more Pokemon Sleep. We're going to get logged in here and connect up with the Go Plus Plus as usual. We'll see what we can find in today's sleep session, and then we will be moving islands for the start of the legendary event here. So, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou are going to be coming back to the game here, which, I mean, they technically never left. It's just that they were a lot harder to find. But now, since the event's happening, they should be a little bit easier to find again. So I'm hoping that we can find some of their 3-star sleeps, maybe recruit a few other ones. Alright, so we... maybe a snoozing type? I don't know. Yep, we got the snoozing type. We do have 1.5 times the drowsy power here. Let's go. 313 million drowsy power. Awesome. Ooh. We got a Blissey top belly, which we've apparently already seen. Wow. We got Wigglytuff. That is Wigglytuff. Eevee. We got a Clefairy. Another Clefairy, Rattata, Comfey, Clefable. And that is it. Alright, well, I don't know who we're going to go for here. Maybe the Clefairy? Hey, yo, there's Pauly D. If you guys haven't went and checked out Pauly D's channel, definitely go check it out. He's been posting some interesting sports pack opening videos. Alright, let's go for the Clefairy here. Let's go, we got the big hit. We got the big hit. Alright, let's finish up there. We don't even need to give any other biscuits. Let's go. Yeah, we'll put that out as the session sleep photo. Alright, we got 20,000 research EXP, 24,000 dream shards. Not too shabby. Clefairy level 18, Impish Nature. Clefairy's a berry finder. Inventory up L, inventory up S, ingredient finder S, skill trigger M, inventory up M, energy recovery up, ingredient finding down. So definitely not what we want on a berry finder, unfortunately. So we will move on. Alright, here we go. Happening now. Raikou, Entei, and Suicune research. Let's go. Let's gather up our sleep pass points here real quick. This is definitely going to help get us closer to a Master Biscuit that we are going to need this week. General Store, Daily Gift, Poke Biscuit, we need those as well. Alright, so we did end up getting to Master 17, 2,092,000, which is actually pretty good considering that we didn't use like a good camp ticket or anything for this week. So I could only imagine we'd probably be at Master 20 if we were also using a good camp ticket. So we're going to choose the next research site. Now, I know that I talked in the last couple videos about going to the old gold power plant. I think I'm actually going to be switching that up today. Take care, Snorlax. See you later. Thanks for a great week of snoozy studies. But I think I am going to be changing that up a little bit. I kind of really want to see if we can get the 3-star sleep for Entei. I know I already have a good Entei, but it would still be awesome if we could end up finding all of the 3-star sleeps, which, like I said, we only need for Entei and Raikou. We already have the 3-star sleep for Suicune, but if we could still get a good Suicune or Raikou, because we already have a good Entei, that would be very beneficial. So, Rise and Shine, I've got a special research request for you today. The environments on Greengrass Isle and other locations have undergone massive shifts. Wow. I did some follow-up research in areas where Raikou, Entei, and Suicune are active and found Pokemon materials. Interesting. I'd like to learn more about the ecology of Raikou and the others, so I'd like you to collect samples of Pokemon materials during your sleep research. With enough Pokemon materials, I can create incense for Raikou and the others. So the materials are basically going to work exactly like how the mains worked before. It's basically just going to be like a currency for the item shop where you can buy incense or biscuits or whatever the case may be. Use those, and I'm sure you'll be able to encounter Raikou and friends during sleep research. So let's keep working hard on our sleep research together. Absolutely. All right, so we are going to be going to... I was like, why can't I go to a different island? That's because we were on expert mode. That looks awesome, though. I like the way that Greengrass Isle looks. And I kind of really wish that the other islands kind of... Oh, wow. Look at Taupe Hollow, though. They got the lava coming out. I mean, the old gold power plant doesn't look like there's too much going on other than the electric zapping bolts going everywhere. All right, so we're going to go to Taupe Hollow. We're going to try to find this 3-star Entei sleep here. All right, download is complete. We got the hot magma everywhere. We got the favorite berries and salads. Interesting favorite berries. So we got the electric, the fire, and the water type berries. Cooking results is salads. Let's go. It's exactly what we wanted it to be. And we do have the full moon tonight. Drowsy power times 4. That's crazy. And we did get the recovery incense, obviously, for going to bed on time. Here's the event exchange. Looks like the... so we can buy 2 of the incenses at 80 materials. And then there's 5 more incenses at 160. We actually still have... oh, and there's the new Premier biscuits as well. Let's see what these do. So increase their friendship points by 6. Interesting. Okay, so these are more or less the new biscuits now. Not necessarily the biscuits that we had before the last time. Very interesting. Okay, well, we got the legendary research happening here. Let's go ahead and we'll collect up all of the berries and ingredients here. We definitely have to put on a good camp ticket as well. We should definitely have enough of all of the ingredients here to make the Defiant coffee dress salad. So A good bit of berries in there. We'll definitely be switching up the team at some point. Just to kind of get some other berry finders in here and stuff. But we'll definitely be using this team the majority of throughout the days, just so that we can stay stocked up on the ingredients. Keep cooking big meals. Good camp ticket has taken effect. Let's go. All right. Let's see here. Do we got any main menu stuff? Any news? No news. No missions done. We do have a gift over here, though. Special gift. Let's go. We got one of the new biscuits. That's awesome. All right, let's hop into the research community here real quick while we're already in here. We got 28 new reports. I already see a shiny there. We got 12 of the Pokemon materials. Shout out to Dark Puffy, Jeffer, Jord, a Sweet Pea, Pretty Jazz, and Inocenia. And shout out to Freak as well for leveling up to friendship level 5. Let's go. We got Girl Mom here with the shiny Bellsprout. Love it. Alright. Any more shinies? Any big catches yet? Oh, Martain with the Raikou. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. Any other shinies? Any other legendaries? And Hoover with the Ditto? That's a Dragonite Ditto. Let's see here. Doesn't appear to be any other shinies there. Let's make sure everybody's within a day or two here. Everybody is good. Staying active. We like to see it. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and try to cook some breakfast for Snorlax here. We are at basic 2 already just from feeding him some berries. Already almost to basic 3 as well, actually. I don't think we're going to quite make it there with the berries, though. Just ever so close. Alright, well, we should get there with the dish here, though. So the fine coffee dress salad. We're going to throw in some extra ingredients there. The honey, the apples, the large leeks. We won't, excuse me, we won't throw any slowpoke tails in there yet. Just until, we potentially get a chance at an extra tasty or something like that. Then maybe we'll throw in those, but throw in some green grass corn to top off the dish here. This definitely is one of our biggest dishes that we could cook. 135,000 dish strength. We already have it completely leveled up as well to level 65. I think we might have just broke the meter. Grade 5 achieved. So I'm hoping that's where we're at. Grade 5. Yeah. 174,000 is Ultra 1. So we're not too far off. Not too far off. And we did get Snorlax to basic 2. And we need one more level there for Ultra 1. We gotta get Ultra 4. Give out 15 biscuits. Use 7 incense. And stick to your bedtime 3 times. So get Snorlax to grade 2. We got that one done. Ultra 4, Master 3, cook 17 times, give Snorlax 1,972 berries, stick to your bedtime 5 times, befriend 10 Pokemon, and give out 15 biscuits. Interesting. Alright, so that means we have 27 of the materials so far. Not too shabby. And we do have the good camp ticket already going. Let's set some of our incenses. Let's see here. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to set an Entei incense yet, just because we also don't have like anything to recruit Entei with, so I don't want to waste an incense and we potentially don't have a biscuit to recruit them with. But we will be using Entei incense shortly. I actually don't have doubles of any of these incense that we can use. So that's kind of not okay. Let's go recovery incense. Actually, let's just go recovery incense for tonight. We'll get into using some of the double incenses later in the week here. Alright, well, I think that's just about ready to do it. I don't think we have anything else to cover really right now. So, here we are on Taupe Hollow. We're going to try to get as high of a Snorlax strength as possible this week because we want to be able to fund that Entei 3-star sleep. If we do manage to recruit some Enteis, then that'll be okay too. But we already do have a decent Entei. So actually, even if we do spawn in Entei, I don't know if we're going to actually use it. We might use all the materials and everything to kind of stock up for next week, potentially, because we're going to actually go to Greengrass Isle and try to see if we can spawn in both Raikou and Suicune to be able to recruit. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this week goes as well, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the next one. Actually, not tomorrow. I believe I have work in the morning tomorrow. So, and I have work morning on Wednesday. Probably Thursday is going to be the next day that we have a video. So I'll see you guys all then. Peace.